with no problems. Really and truly, hopefully. There's a good chance. Okay. This is my second to last case of 2014 Bowman draft. As soon as this break is over, I'm going to go live with tribute. Should be about 11:15. And then right after that, we're going to do the last case of this. So far, so good on the internet. So far, so good. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Looking good so far. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's been a rough couple of days because I can't get anything to work right. You know, it's really frustrating. So, can you guys see me and hear me okay? We good? Schwarber refractor. That's a nice card. Blandino. I'm all right. Hanging in there. As long as the internet stays just like it is right now, we're great. Last night it was fine for a good long while, and then it just bottomed out. And I talked to the guy today. He came out. He said it's the same thing that happened last week, but it's a different occurrence, but the same thing. It just, there's damage to a node, not mine, but one of 3 that are connected, and he said they'll have it fixed hopefully today, so maybe it is fixed. I don't know. But it's so frustrating when you're trying to break for people and you can't. And it's nothing you can control, you know. It's just it is what it is. You guys got to wear it. Oh, it's bad. It's really bad. No, I didn't. I have not seen it. I thought about it today, but I've been running around nonstop. I was like, I gotta watch that video. You know what you should do? Post it in the thread. Then I'll know. I'll click it. Click the link. Jace Fry. Blue refractor. So, here's what I couldn't tell you guys last night because he was listening, but I don't think I told you. My godson, Leonice's nephew. If that helps you kind of put them all in perspective. Um, his birth father, 25 years old, passed away. Went to the movies, and at the end of the movie, he went by himself. At the end of the movie, he was gone. He was dead. That's all they know. They don't know anything else. Funeral Saturday. Just post the link, not the, not like the actual embed the video. Just post the link and then put "Don't watch this. It's offensive," and it'll be all right. Because then they can't blame you because they obviously watched it even though you told them not to. Tequan Forbes. I don't know. That's a good question. We're waiting to hear. I don't know even if the family will tell us. I don't know. But he was young, mid-20s. So I've had him all week. He's watching a movie in the other room right now. Derek Hill, Blue Refractor. And of course, the anniversary of Leonis's death is only 2 weeks away. So, it's been a rough little go. I was worried that this tribute break wouldn't fill, and it may not have if I didn't take these steps. So I dropped the price way down. I took like 10% off of the price, and put it up, and it sold out like that. I probably could have kept it at retail and made a little bit, but I was nervous, so I'd rather slightly lose but move the product than sit on it and be holding it a week later, Tim Anderson. So I ended up losing just a little bit of money. But I don't have to worry. So I saved peace of mind. I think that's more valuable. I've wanted to run a break of Garbage Pail Kids. They have superfractors. Michael Conforto. They have superfractors in Garbage Pail Kids Chrome. And I've strongly considered running a break of it. I think the time's passed though. The first Garbage Pail Chrome was hot, which is funny to say, but it's a true story. It was hot, but I ended up not doing it. I probably could have filled it. It was a couple years ago. I like the player breaks. I think they're not necessarily cheaper or better odds. I mean, they're same price, and your odds are the same. But I think it's more fun to have like 10 players, you know, so you got 10 guys to sweat. And even if you don't hit the big name, you know, a good card of a small name can make all the difference. I like it. I think those are fun. So Garrett Fulencheck, refractor auto for the Braves. Verdugo. I've got this tear in the where the bicep muscle meets your shoulder. I don't know if you know. Yeah, I saw Otani. Otani's gonna be cool. That's a good spot. Your bicep muscle. It's a bicep because it attaches at 2 points. You know, your elbow and your shoulder, and then your tricep attaches at 3 points, and that's tri for 3, whatever. So where it attaches to your shoulder, mine has torn, and it's still, you know, it's not like I'm a professional athlete or anything, so it's not a big deal. But man, it can be painful. And I got the injury over a year ago, and it still has not healed. It hurts so bad to do nothing. Like, you know, wake up from sleeping and you're like, oh man, this is so painful. So I went, it hadn't hurt for a while. So I was real smart and I went bowling. Went and did the galactic bowl. Went galactic bowling here in Tampa, and it felt fine, but a couple days later, just So now I've got like this tingling up and down my arm from my basically from the shoulder straight down the bicep, but then it doesn't even stop there. It goes from the elbow all the way to my fingers. Just from that one stupid jet ski, actually. It was a jet ski injury. I was being towed on the back of the jet ski, you know, in a float, and it was my goddaughter driving, and she was 17 at the time, and so she was gunning it. She had the jet ski up to 70 miles an hour on a lake, and threw me off the raft. And when I hit the water with my arm up, and I hit it right at like my armpit, and it just ripped my my arm and shoulder up as I hit the water, you know, at that speed. And you know, it kind of hurt at that moment, but after that it was fine, a little sore. But man, ever since then. Yeah, oof. I don't know that, you know, they won't do an MRI. They won't do an MRI because insurance won't cover it. So I'm tempted to just say, look, just do it. Just do it. My insurance won't cover the MRI. There's like all these hoops they've got to go through, and the doctor was like, you know, they're never going to cover this MRI. He was like, now if it was from a car accident or workers' comp, and I was like, it's not. I did it myself. Man, that's gotta hurt. Pectoral, and the bicep. But what I need, yeah, they've got to go in and just, it's not severed completely, it's just torn. And they've got to go in and clean it, and then so it'll heal. And he was like, you know, he was like, without seeing the MRI, I can tell you what it is. It's torn, and because I know it's not severed. They gave me this cortisone shot. I'd only heard of cortisone shots like in sports, you know. So he's like, I could give you this cortisone shot. He's like, and what it'll do is, what the pain is from is the inflammation. It's the swelling. He was like, I give you this cortisone shot, Michael Geddes for the Padres, and it'll clear that up, you know, right away. And maybe that'll be enough, you know. Maybe you just need to get rid of the swelling, and the, you know, heal and whatever. So he gave me that, and for like a week, it was perfect. Absolutely no trouble. and then it wore off. 50 cases. Chris Bryant, refractor. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, the problem with that is I'm self-employed, so Michael Kopech. I mean, I work for I'm technically the employee of a business, but it's my business. So I don't actually have workers' compensation insurance. I wish I did. All right, so box 4 coming up. Yeah, he actually did ask me if I wanted to take any of that. I just told him no. I mean, I think he thought I might be there for that, you know. So he was like, "If you need something, just let me know. I'll write the script." I was like, I said it hurts. I need it fixed. I don't want to, I don't want to be on Oxycontin. I just want it to stop hurting. Eloy Jimenez, first Bowman. So the Cubs, just in a couple of refractors. Wyatt Strahan. I took an oxycodone for this actual thing, my shoulder and my back, my lower back, when we went to California, and I took it one day and it felt great. But the next day, not only did the pain come back, but then I felt like fuzzy and foggy, and it made me feel terrible. And so the lady that had given me, I told her, I was like, I feel worse day 2. She's like, "Oh, you need another one." And I was like, "Oh, no. No. Nope, never mind. I see how they get you, because you feel horrible the next day. And you're like, "Oh, take another one. You won't feel bad." Yep. I was like, "Nope. Thank you very much." One was enough. Yeah. I saw the next 6 months just taking it day after day after day, and then eventually, that one pill's not even enough anymore, and then it's 2 pills, and then next thing you know, you got $200 a day oxycodone habit. I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'll just sit here and hurt. Yeah, right. Austin Gomber. Yeah, hair of the dog. Sure enough. Ooh, Jackson Reitz gold auto for the Nationals. I like Jackson Reitz. We did 100 caser and did not hit very many Jackson Reitz autos of this product right here. Felt bad. Bull had them. Had the Jackson Reitz spot. Oh man. Yeah, I'm good. Just go ahead and stop my poor life choices now. But that one day, man, that felt so much better. No pain in my back, no pain in my shoulder. It was great. So I see how they get you. Just take another one. And I bet it's, twice as hard the next day. I bet you feel twice as bad until you take another one the next day. Yes, yes. Baseball. After Leonise died, I spent about a year and a half drunk every single day. Almost probably close to 2 years. Just drunk every functional. I still went to work, but just got hammered. I think I'll get drunk today. Had my friends trying to give me self-help books and how to stop drinking books and stuff like that. I was like, wow. So it wasn't a secret, but yep, I just got wasted every night. And what was terrible is I just drank the rot gut stuff, just whatever worked the fastest. So I was drinking like the moonshine and the cheap vodka. Whatever worked the fastest, that's what I wanted. She would like that. She does like Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran. She always got mad at me because I called him She Ran. Chris Bryant, Foster Griffin. Somewhere, I have a video of her in her hospital bed, and she, at the end of the video, she tells me she loves me. And I'm thinking about that might be my next tattoo. Is getting, how they get the phrase in the lines, like the waves, the sound waves. And then there's apps on your phone that you can actually scan your tattoo and it'll come out. The app will say what it says. It'll read it for you or sing it for you. So I was thinking about doing that. I did. That was probably during that time then. That was probably, let's see, she passed away. It's been 3 years. So, a little over a year ago. Yeah, I used to drink that moonshine like it was Kool-Aid. Just drink about 3/4 of a jar. Alex Verdugo, Refractor, a night. Only about 1/4 of a jar gets you smashed. And I would drink about 3/4 of a jar. Yeah, I know. Somebody else brought that up today. But what happens when you get older? It's like you just gotta straighten it out. I think I'd like that though. I think it would be nice. Nick Williams to 75 for the Rangers. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Clint Frazier, 13 drafts his first year though. Trey Ball. J.P. Crawford. Reese Hoskins refractor. Nice card. You want to hear something funny? So, I talk to the owner of Blowout, pretty regularly. Usually, probably average at least once a day. But, pretty regularly we speak on the phone. And so the other day we were talking, and we were talking about 2015 draft, and he's like, "Who's that got in it?" So I was naming off, a few of the top names. And he said, "Well, what about so and so?" And he said this name, and I didn't want to be rude, but I had never heard of him. I was like, "Who?" And he's like, so and so. And so I said, I've never heard that name. He was like, "Oh." He goes, "I just made it up. I was just wondering if you were going to bullshit me and be like, yeah, that guy's in there too. He's great." I said, "No, I'm not going to do that." He goes, "I didn't think you would. I just thought I'd test it out." So I think he was trying to get me to be all like, "Oh, yeah, that guy." Yeah, that guy's awesome. Gareth Morgan, hot pack. Seattle. I think it was like he had taken two names and like put them together. It was like Brendan Wilson or something like that. It was crazy. I was like, "Who?" Yeah. Cole Stewart. All right, so we're halfway done. It's not been the greatest case in the world, but still pretty cheap, so whatever. We might pick up here in the second half. The best cards so far have been the refractors. The base refractors have been the best cards. Yeah, I got half of those. I got Benintendi and Tucker. I didn't even remember Dansby. And Ian Happ. I think Ian Happ's in there too, right? Right. Right. When you got to end it with "I guess," we're in trouble. Like, well, that gold's a good card, I guess. His mom would really like that card. Sam Travis. Yeah, those were the ones I named off. Benintendi, Hap, and Tucker. And Kingery. Dylan Cease, was that a Dylan Cease hot pack? It was a Dylan Cease hot pack. Let's see if we got an auto. Come on, I haven't hit an auto in this one forever. No. Bradley Zimmer's cool, though. Severino, actually, is pretty cool, too. Severino, Carson Sands, Chavez, Tyen, and Bradley Zimmer. 3 of 25. And Bradley Zimmer again. Bradley Zimmer hot pack. Paper base. Hoskins paper base really pulled that case together. It wasn't too good till you had that paper base of Hoskins. My phone's yelling at me. Schwarber. Yeah, I mean, it's good product. I hope we get a nice black filled auto case. That's the only thing. Always makes me nervous about those. Ever since that guy had a couple cases without black autos, I've always been afraid that's what I'm gonna have. But the cases are still pretty damn good even without them. They're still Asia hot cases, you know. But Connor Joe, Pirates, NL Central, Blue Refractor. Yeah, see, we're not hitting very good autos. It's everything. The other stuff's nice, just no autos. Oh, Devers Refractor. It's a nice card. Got a gold Connor Joe hot box. Box 8. Aaron Judge insert. Correa. Yeah. Wow, nice card. 68 of 99. Renfro. Byron Buxton refractor. Here's another one. Oh no, it's just a Justice Sheffield. 1 of 99, eBay 1 of 1. Just an initiation. That's a nice auto. AJ Reed for the Astros. Yeah, all the initiations are numbered. They're all to 99 or better. Devers. At least I think so. Pretty sure, because they're not even 1 per case. They're rarer than that. So I think they are all numbered. But I think you can get 1 to 25. I think there's a version to 25. If I remember correctly. Maybe 1 to 50, something like that. Nobody wanted the base this time. That seemed odd to me. This is really good base. That was a really good price. Foster Griffin. Correa refractor. Eloy Jimenez. Yeah, probably not with the Bowman coming. Maybe. Nick Gordon, refractor. I'm glad. You know, I was actually really concerned about that last night. I was like, dang, I thought all the hits were. I was really worried about that card. Trey Turner. It's perfectly designed for those to fit right in there, you know. And then they're so well protected. we went and we did a recycling run last night. When the internet went down, I was like, well, what do I do with the rest of my evening? So me and the boys, we cut down what boxes weren't already cut down, and then we filled up. I've got an Explorer XLT, the big Explorer. We put the seats down. It's got seven seats. So we put the seats down and we filled that sucker to the rim. It was so full. Forest Wall, that's not too shabby. Forest Wall. Filled it to the rim and took it to the little recycling place. That's funny. And I had to put the one boy on top of the recycling center only had a dumpster. And it was already full. So I put him on top of the cardboard dumpster, and he's jumping up and down on the dumpster to push all the cardboard down so that we could get our cardboard in there. We got it all in, every single box. It's a dumpster, but it's not a garbage dumpster. It's recycled cardboard only. So we got all those boxes in. Jacob Gatewood, that's not too shabby. Jacob Gatewood Brewers. 68 out of 75. Something out of NASA. Yeah. Yeah. We weren't done until like 3 a.m. I stopped breaking. It was about 1 a.m. when the internet went out. So it took us 2 hours to break down the last boxes. And look at this. I don't know if you can see this. Look at that. It's like it was underneath the wrap. But look, it looks like the box was hit by like a bug at high speed or something. And then they filled it with cards and wrapped that sucker up. Yeah, that's so nasty. I had one box one time where somebody had written underneath the wrap "no" on the face of the guy on the box. I forget who it was. They wrote "no" on his face. Yeah, we'll see. Probably not in the way we mean, right? Alex Jackson mini. All right, we are almost ready. We're probably about 15 minutes away from breaking the tribute. Oh, that's gross. Ah, bleh. Ryan Ripken. Ooh, ah. Dylan, cease. That's what he says. Cease. Cease with your line of thought. They're killing me. It's like when Gordon Ramsay takes the black light to the hotel room. Oh, oh, oh. Can't take it. Raul Mondesi. Devers. Chase Valet, Kansas City. Look at this box. This box is growing things. When was the last time you cleaned your Bowman box? Checking this. AJ Reed. Scott Blewett. Trey Turner. Hunter Dozier refractor. That's funny. Yeah, my second year in college, I lived off campus, and so I went to the thrift store and bought a mattress. And then I had to wonder where who donated it to the thrift store. Just don't think about it too hard, kind of thing. Did somebody die in this mattress? And I didn't have a box spring. I only had the mattress just on the floor. Sabatka. Yeah, the autos, there's been a couple nice autos, but for the most part, our autos have not been good. Corey Seager. It looked like it was different, but it's not. Before the invent of bed bugs. It was a while ago, that's for sure. Daniel Robertson. All right, last box before tribute. Jose De Leon. Travis Demeritt. Hot pack. Brett Honeywell refractor. Yeah, they were good. They were good. It's relatively cheap break, but still. There are good autos in here. We just did not hit very many. I think we have, what, 2 autos worth their salt in here? You know, no Schwarber, no Trey Turner. Freeland refractor. It's actually not a terrible card. Maybe we'll get a superfractor in this last pack. Jordan Schwartz. I thought that was a Matt Chapman hot pack, but it's not. Cisco. I think that's Cisco. Yeah. Cisco to 99. Yeah. Austin Dakar. Reese Hoskins. Oh, man. That's a brutal auto. It really is. What a way to end it. Oh. Ouch. Alright, maybe we'll get a superfractor here in the last pack. There's usually color in the last pack, so maybe it'll be a super. It could happen. Corey Seager refractor. Aaron Judge. Nope, black. Derek Fisher, though. That's not too shabby. Black Derek Fisher. All right, we got one more case of this to do, but just not right now. We're going to do it in a little bit. So Hoskins, Aaron Judge insert, Devers refractor, Hoskins refractor, Verdugo, Jimenez, Bryant refractors, Hoskins base, Conforto, and Schwarber refractors. So some nice refractors. I mean, legitimately nice cards. Fisher black refractor, Cisco to 99, Robertson, Blewett, Valet, Gatewood to 75, Devers ice, Sheffield 1 of 99, Appel, Aaron Judge, it's a nice card, to 99, Connor Joe to 50, Bradley Zimmer to 25, Sands, Chavez, Tyen, Severino, Cole Stewart, Nick Williams, Griffin, Demeritt, Strahan, Kopech, Reitz, Hill, and Chase Fry. And then our autos, 2-color autos. I think there's 3 autos in here that I think are good, and then there's 2-color in addition to those 3 autos. Derek Hill, Sabatka refractor, Dylan Cease, Forrest Wall, and AJ Reed. Those were the 2 probably best autos. Connor Joe, blue, Gareth Morgan, Jeff Brigham, Jackson Reitz to 50, Michael Geddes, Fulencheck, and Tequan Forbes. So those 3 aren't so shabby. But overall, it wasn't the best case auto-wise, unfortunately. Let me go ahead and save this video for you. All right. So I'm going to grab that. Should show up any second now. And I'll pop open this case here. Should be 2 cases in here. Oh. Hey. Hold on 1 second. Rosano? Cállate, cállate, cállate. Get back in there. Get him in there. Get him back in there. What is it with you and honey buns? All right, guys, we are live. Um, break one. We're going to do break 1 and 2. So, I do not have them in, no. And I don't have any kind of a guarantee that these are going to be full of black autos. And I have no reason to believe that they won't have any black autos. You know, does that make sense? But they're coming. I should have them Monday, I think, maybe. If not Monday, Tuesday. All right, guys. Tribute case 1. Good luck. Good luck. Let's hit some cool stuff. I always liked Tribute back in the day, but I haven't really opened a lot of it lately. We got a redemption, I think. Either that, you know what, that might not be a redemption. That might just be a placeholder. These cards are nice. They're base, but they're nice base. Robbie Cano. Oh, we do have a redemption. Roberto Clemente. A duel, which we will have to random. Masahiro Tanaka and Yu Darvish. I thought there were only 3 cards per pack. We have 4. You ready? Watch your breakers, guys. Watch your breakers. Don't let them accidentally miss a redemption. Make sure they slide through these white cards, okay? It's easy to miss. I think I could have missed that easily enough. So just because they're really, really thin. And you're not looking for a thin card. So just have them double check those on camera. Wow. Good Lord. Nice card. Purple. What are the purples number 2? I don't even know. Oh, I'm not going to be able to read that shit. Hold on. Hold on. Twice as rare as the green. I don't know. I don't know if they're to 10 or not. That's what I was assuming this was. I was assuming this was to 10. I could, you know what? Let me check. It'll only take me a second here. Let me look at the sell sheet. And the sell sheet's not going to tell me. Why am I wasting my time on the sell sheet? Yeah, I'm assuming 10 too, but you know the Ohtani could actually be rarer than that. You know? Wow, they don't say either. Purples to 50. Looks like they're to 50. So now that does not mean that this will be to 50, okay? Just so you know, it's very possible that this could be rarer than that. But nice hit, first pack, and a bonus hit on top of that. They're supposed to be to 50, but with it being Ohtani, I could see him very easily being short printed. So that's nice. I know you wish was the, I wish I had switched the other cases. Yeah. I was just thinking about that. Nice card. All right. I was going to put Angels on that, but it goes by name. It goes by name. So, yeah. Pack 2. I was thinking, boy, I bet she wishes I had switched it up. So it looks like there's 4 cards in every pack. Greinke. Nice card. Justin Smoke. Victor Robles to 254. Not an auto. Rookie acclamation. Oh, it does say rookie card on it, doesn't it? And another duel. Giancarlo and Ozuna. So another random. Hopefully there's not a duel in every pack. That's a lot of randoms. There probably will be. There probably will be. I should have thought this through. Don Sutton. Good old Don Sutton. Justin Verlander. Franklin Barreto. So that this pack did not have 4 cards. Franklin Barreto to 99. So that one did not have an auto. That was a pack without an auto. Each pack delivers an on-card autograph or game-used memorabilia card. Okay, all right. All right, I got you. Altuve. Lindor. And, wow. Clint Frazier to 99. Look at that rookie card there. That's a cool card. I like that card. I like that card a lot. Mike Trout. Jake Lamb. Barry Larkin. 18 of 50. 18 of 50 on that Barry Larkin. Syndergaard, 99 of 99. Blyleven. Jacob deGrom. 164 out of 199. So I can see how people aren't really that happy. I mean, other than the Ohtani, obviously, and that Frazier, that wasn't a... I mean, they made the box. Don't get me wrong. The box was great. But if it didn't have those, that would have been a bad box. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the Ohtani was a bonus. But actually, that was 3 autos. With the Ohtani, we got 3 autos and 4 relic cards. So, I don't know. It counted as an auto then, at any rate. All right. Aaron Judge. Jose Ramirez. And Manny Machado to 99. Scherzer. Buster Posey and Brandon Crawford to 50. Carlton Fisk. Cool card. Pedro to 99. Ichiro. Tim Raines. That's a cool looking card. 35 of 50. That's cool. I really like that card. That's awesome. It was really hard to get that off. Salvador Perez. Manny Machado. Joey Votto. Stamp of approval relic card. Joey Votto to 50. Arenado. Wade Boggs. Yeah, see, this one's a little rough. Harrison Bader, even to 10. It's a rookie card. I mean, I guess. I don't know. That's a little rough. Shoop. Bryce Harper. This one's really rough. Danny Duffy. Danny Duffy should not be an auto in this. To 195, Danny Duffy. Of course, the guy with the Danny Duffy spots, like, shut up. No, I did not see that. Dang. Walking down the stairs. That's like when Sammy Sosa dislocated his back sneezing. During an interview. 1 second. All right, the 14 draft one's up. Johnny Bench. Corey Seager. Gary Sanchez. 82 of 99. You have Danny Duffy. Well, I take that back. I'm glad we got a Danny Duffy. Chris Bryant. These are nice cards, by the way. These base cards are really nice. Wait till you see them. Wait till you get them in hand. Catfish Hunter. I like the base card set, I think, more than anything else. Michael Fulmer, 11 of 25. Orange. That's funny. Syndergaard, Thor, Domingo Santana. Ooh. Oh, it's just a relic. Ichiro, I don't think he has an auto in here, actually. Ichiro, 47 out of 50. Craig Kimbrell, 299. Bo Jackson, nose tribute. And, wow. Wade Boggs, 22 of 24. That's a cool card. Weird coloring, but cool. You have Fulmer, too. Jeff Bagwell. Jose Abreu. Dansby. Stamp of approval. $2.99. Wow. He cleaned up. Roger Clemens. Monty Irvin. Craig Kimbrell. $2.99. All right. What are we, halfway? Yeah, I think so. Pretty good case, I think. You know, that Ohtani definitely pays for a huge chunk of it. That Boggs is a nice card. I don't know. We're doing okay so far. I don't have any complaints. Strasburg. Billy Williams. Clint Frazier's cleaning up. That's a patch, dual patch. Frazier. That's his second card. No auto yet, but he made back his $7. Andrew McCutchen. I keep skipping ahead. Luke Weaver. So, yeah. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey. John Smoltz. John Smoltz. Giancarlo Stanton. Syndergaard, 47 out of 50. Satchel Paige. I think we got another. Yeah, we do. Red Schoendeist. Look at this. Wade Boggs, triple relic. This one's as a Ray. 23 out of 150. That's cool. Keep sending these to I Love Fish. You can hit up this guy. I don't know who has Wade Boggs, but they've got 2 hits. Oh, actually, I do know who has Wade Boggs. It's Pork Triton. Abreu to 10. Abreu to 10. 1 of 10. eBay 1 of 1. Orlando Cepeda. Masahiro Tanaka. 98 out of 150. That's a cool card. I like those. Latte. Honus Wagner. Paul Goldschmidt. And Hall of Famer Rod Carew. That is a cool card. I saw somebody hit this, but they hit the Mike Trout. Hall of Famer Rod Carew, 4 of 10. I thought if the Trout was a sticker at the time, but now that I look at it, these are definitely not stickers. It's a cool looking card. It's hard to see how cool it is on camera. Just trust me. It's awesome. That's an awesome card. Brooks Robinson to 50. 17 out of 50. Jimmy Fox. And for the Yankees, Severino. 99 out of 150. Carlos Correa. Nelson Cruz. Another Tim Raines. That's 2 of him. Tim Raines. Kluber. Steven Souza. Barry Larkin, 126 out of 150. George Brett, 299. Duke Snyder. Sean Newcomb, to 150. Ernie Banks. Adrian Beltre. David Price to 150. 137 out of 150. Jansen. Mariano Rivera. Devers, 72 out of 75. Devers rookie auto. That's another one. Does he really? Oh my gosh. He definitely did well. I don't know how many spots he got. At least 2, maybe more. One person got 5. Oh, it was Big Fan 5. He got 5 spots. Last box. Tim Raines. Tim Raines. Jacob deGrom. Masahiro and Yu Darvish. Didn't we already hit one of those? Yeah, we've got one of those. So one guy will get one, the other guy will get the other. One's to 150 and then one's to, I think, 99. So if you have Darvish or Masahiro, you've got one of those cards. It just will figure out which one. Here's another one with 4 cards. Carrasco. Nolan Ryan. Clint Frazier. 31 out of 150. Rookie card. And Adam Duvall. Adam Duvall. Okay. Good thing it had that cool Clint Frazier card. Clint Frazier's got 3 cards, but no autos. Bagwell, 5 of 50. That is a palindromic eBay 1 of 1. I made that up, by the way. If you ever see that on eBay, that was me. Ricky Henderson. Ichiro, that's the second Ichiro card. Cool, you got Dart. Well, you're in there. At least one of them. Oh, look at that Frazier again. Andrew Benintendi. Brooks Robinson. And another Clint Frazier. This one's an auto. The Clint Frazier spot slaughtered the break. It did really well. Matt Olson. Willie Stargell. And Carlos Correa. To 150. Carlos Correa. Koufax. Frank Thomas. That is a cool card. Wilson Contreras to 99. These are really cool. When you see these in person, you're like, wow. On video, they're like, okay. Wilson Contreras. All right, so what I'm going to do a real quick recap. No, I'm not. I'm going to do the randoms. We're going to do the randoms now live on video. All right, hang on. Don't go anywhere. All right, so this is for the Darvish Tanaka. And the top name's going to get the rarer card, that's all. All right, one's green, 10 of 99, one's to 150. That's the only difference. So if you have Darvish or Tanaka, you definitely get one of these, okay? All right, so here we go. Top name gets the green. 1, 2, 3. All right, so Tanaka gets the green and Darvish gets the card to 150. Okay, so that one's done. Now we've got Posey Crawford. I just showed that to the camera. You can't see it. So we're going to do the same thing, only this time the winner gets the card. All right, goes to Buster Posey. That is 2 of 50 on that one. And then finally, we've got Ozuna and Stanton. And it goes to Ozuna. And that is 16 of 150. All right, I have posted those into the thread. Let me send you back to my camera. Okay, so I'm not going to show you all the base. You'll have to watch the video for that. But some of the base is rare. There's some to 10. There's some rookies in there, that kind of thing. But I will show you these cards again. This one went to Ozuna. Let me get rid of this. This is kind of... this one went to Posey. This one went to Darvish. And this one went to Masahiro. Okay? We've got Frazier, Correa, Ichiro, David Price, Barry Larkin, Severino, Tanaka, Wade Boggs, Clint Frazier, Dansby Swanson, Ichiro, Gary Sanchez, Joey Votto, Manny Machado, and Barry Larkin. So those are your relics. And then here are your autos. Wilson Contreras to 99. Clint Frazier to 199. Adam Duvall to 145. Devers 72 of 75. Newcomb to 150. Tim Raines to 195. Rod Carew, 4 of 10. Syndergaard, 47 of 50. Luke Weaver to 199. Kimbrell to 99. Wade Boggs, 22 of 24. Fulmer, 11 of 25. Danny Duffy to 195. Harrison Bader, 3 of 10. Tim Raines, 35 of 50. Jacob deGrom to 199. Franklin Barreto to 99. And then a purple, probably to 50, could be less, of Ohtani. Okay, guys, that is case 1. Let me save your video, and we're going to do case 2 just like that. All right, we are up now to the second random player. Backing peanuts. For tribute. This is my second case. My last case, I only got 2. All right, guys, good luck. Let's get you another Ohtani. Our first box, first pack had an Ohtani purple auto. Lorenzo Cain, Ichiro, and Stanton and Ichiro. 10 of 50, so we'll have to random that off. Bryce Harper. Mike Piazza. I know somebody wants that card. $2.99. And Tommy Lasorda. You have Reigns. Jim Thome. Matt Olson. J.P. Crawford. 44 of 69 on that rookie auto. J.P. Crawford. You're in there. Tim Raines to 99. Wade Boggs. And Dellin Betances. Dellin Betances to 150. Cal Ripken. Max Scherzer. And good old Adam Duvall. What? To 145, Adam Duvall. Ooh. Hank Aaron. Jose Ramirez. And I can see people being upset about this box. Chris Davis. So look at your autos. Chris Davis, Adam Duvall, and J.P. Crawford to 69. I mean, only the Crawfords really worth talking about. You got Piazza to 99 and the Betances and then the duel. But, man, that box was brutal. Hopefully that means that the rest of these boxes are going to be so much better. My first case, I thought we did well. I thought we did well, case 1. So let's see if we can. But that's the worst box I've opened. Chris Sale. Look at that shit. Chris Davis to 99. That's not the guy you want to double up on. Freddie Freeman to 99. 39 and 99. Rizzo to 99. Catfish Hunter. And another duel. Betances and Chapman to 99. So we'll random that one off. Altuve, Bo Jackson, Charlie Blackmon triple relic, $2.99. Buster Posey, Monty Irvin, George Springer, stamp of approval. I do like those cards. Hoping these last 2 autos here are just bangers. Satchel Paige. Corey Seager. This is not a banger. Christian Arroyo. 10 of 50. Wrong team. Not the best name. This one's got to be a banger. You ready? This one's going to be... No, I have not seen the Judge Jeter 101 booklet. I bet that's cool as hell. John Smoltz, Domingo Santana, and the big card is Dellin Betances to 199. Okay. All right. So we're going to totally do something amazing in box 3. You ready? Box 3 is going to be like, holy cow. You ready to see the holy cow moment right here? That would be a pretty cool card, though. I have to admit. Ted Williams to 99. Billy Williams. And Aroldis Chapman to 150. Arenado, Andrew McCutchen, Conforto to 95. We've got 4 cards in this one, probably just the rookie. Salvador Perez, Paul Goldschmidt, Victor Robles to 50. There's usually 2. Maybe 3 of these, 2 or 3 of these in a case. Victor Robles. Alex Verdugo. That's a nice card. Rookie auto, Verdugo. I'll take it. That's not too shabby. Jansen. Bellinger. Corey Seager to 150. Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, Craig Kimbrell, patch auto, 47 of 50. So nice card, wrong name, really. I mean, we needed it to be a bigger name than that. Save this box here. We got an extra Corey Kluber, Cepeda, Strasburg /99. Box 4. About to kick this break into high gear right here. This is about to hear all the oohs and the ahs. Here they come. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. I bet it's awesome. Clemente /50. Excuse me. Jim Edmonds, Anaheim Angels. Syndergaard /25. It's cool, the orange patch and with the orange card. Ernie Banks, Alex Bregman, Lewis Brinson /150. 150 of 150 redeeming quality. It's an eBay 1 of 1. That's not really a redeeming quality, but you know what I mean. We're pretending at this point. Mike Trout. Goose Gossage for the Padres. I always expect to see Goose Gossage with the Yankees. Nelson Cruz and Robbie Cano for a random. Don Sutton, Luis Severino, Andres Galarraga, 9 of 65. That's a nice card. I like that one. Zach Greinke, Billy Hamilton, Joey Votto /99. Robbie Cano, Jim Palmer. What is up with that? I mean, come on. Eric Timms /199. Man, if we'd opened this first, oh my gosh. It's a good thing that Ohtani was the first card we hit. Strasburg, Jeff Bagwell, Dustin Fowler, got an extra card in here, probably another one of those rookies. Honus Wagner, Brooks Robinson, J.P. Crawford /254. Trey Mancini, 150 out of 150. eBay 1 of 1. Aroyd, Seattle. Frank Thomas. Charlie Blackmon, 99. Justin Smoke /50. Tim Raines. And look at this shit. Hey, not only do we have one, we have two. I always did really well with tribute, but I was always hitting like Willie Mays and stuff like that. Paul DeJong, Hank Aaron, Nolan Ryan, Strasburg to 150. That first case was pretty nice. I'm not feeling it for this one. This one was brutal. Whitey Ford, Ricky Henderson, Ben Zobrist, 1 of 25. I mean, I like Ben Zobrist. I do. But I don't know if tribute is the set for him. Although he's a hell of a lot better than a lot of the other guys in here. So, World Series MVP. This is it. Last 6 packs. This has got to be something like just amazing. Otherwise, I'm glad it's my last case. Chris Bryant, Manny Machado, Mookie Betts, and Xander Bogaerts for the redemption pile, or the random pile, I mean. Got a redemption. Syndergaard, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, Mossdown. Don't go anywhere. Wade Boggs, you're thinking it could be Aaron Judge. Another redemption, or another duel. Cano, Nelson Cruz. Did we already hit Cano? Yeah, we did. So that's the second one of those. I skipped your card. What an asshole. It's totally just skipped your card entirely. George Brett. Watch the internet go. Max Scherzer. It really was a redemption for 29 of 50. Gary Sanchez. It was a Danny Duffy redemption, I swear. I cracked myself up. Pedro Martinez. Ichiro. Bradley Zimmer to 150. That's really big. I wonder what's in there. Clayton Kershaw to 99. Duke Snyder. What's up with that? Paul DeJong. Wow. Paul DeJong. He's not supposed to be in here. This is a really thick pack. And it's just got an extra card, that's all. That's all. Johnny Bench. Steven Souza. Verdugo. And, Mariano Rivera to 99. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. See you guys. Y'all go home. Get on out of here. Oh, it's a book. It's a book. It's probably not your Ohtani. I'm sorry. Wow. That's a really shitty book. That's terrible. Well, it picked up there at the end anyway. Picked up. If nothing else, it got a little better. At least there was suspense. All right, let's do your randoms. Shit. Sorry. Wish it could have been better. Wish it could have been better news. Of course, somebody's getting a book. I don't know who, though. All right, this is the Sano Winfield book. And it goes to Miguel Sano. All right. Go over here. All right, next up. This is the Robbie Cano. So the winner gets the green. Okay. You got Cano and Cruz. So Cano gets the green. He gets the 14 of 99. And the Cruz gets the 55 of 150. Okay. All right, next up is Chapman and Betances. Goes to Betances. And that is numbered 53 of 99. And then we've got Betts and Bogarts to 150. So that goes to Bogarts. And then finally, Ichiro and Stanton to 50. And it goes to Stanton. And that is 10 of 50. All right, let me get you off that screen, send you back to my camera. Get that out of the way there. The last one, oh. All right, so Sano and Winfield. Ichiro, Giancarlo, Xander Bogarts, Mookie Betts, Betances, Chapman, Cano and Cruz, and Cano and Cruz. I'm not going to go through all the base, but there was a lot of it. Here is some of the base that is numbered. Justin Smoke to 50, Crawford to 254, Clemente to 50, Tim Raines to 99, Anthony Rizzo to 99, Freeman to 99, Williams to 99, Victor Robles to 50, Verdugo to 254, and Kershaw to 99. So some base there. Some patches and whatnot, or relics anyway. Rivera to 99. Gary Sanchez to 50. Strasburg to 150. Blackman to 99. Mancini to 150. 150 of 150. Joey Votto to 99. Syndergaard to 25. Strasburg again to 99. Corey Seager to 150. Chapman to 150. George Springer to 150. Blackman to 99. Betances to 150. And Mike Piazza, 29 of 99. And then your autos, other than the book, here's the rest of the autos. Paul DeJong, whatever. Bradley Zimmer to 150. Ben Zobrist to 1 of 25. Eric Timms, 2 of 99 and 53 of 199. Dustin Fowler to 199. Andres Galarraga, 9 of 65. Lewis Brinson, 150 of 150. Kimbrel Patch Auto, 47 of 50. Verdugo to 199. Rookie Auto. Conforto, 55 of 95. Betances to 199. Christian Arroyo, 10 of 50. And Chris Davis, 97 of 99. Adam Duvall, we doubled up on that guy. 134 out of 150. J.P. Crawford to 69, 44 of 69. And then Chris Davis to 199. We doubled up on him too, which is not what you want to do. All right, guys. Case 1 was definitely the better case, but case 2 ended at least better than it started. All right, let me get that video up for you. All right, guys, give me a minute, and then we'll start this last case of 2014 draft. I will be out of 2014 draft after this case. I am out of 2017 draft and 2016 draft. And I've got 10 cases coming of 2015 draft Jumbo Asia. So there's that. I've got some 14 Prism draft still. And I've got some 2015 Bowman Asia. Just Bowman Asia. So that's the Devers year, though. And that's it. I got nothing else. Cupboard is bare. All right, guys. Couple minutes, we'll start up, all right? All right, Mostown. See you later. Yep, get back in there too. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, this is it. The final case. 2014 Bowman Draft Divisional. I was just saying how I'm down to so little product left. For the first time, I think I have like less than $50,000 worth of product here. The most I've had is about $500,000, but we are low. Now I've got Bowman coming in a few weeks, so don't worry about me. I'll be back. Have about $200,000 in Bowman here. Not too long. Yes, like 3 weeks. A little bit more than 3 weeks, but less than 4. Brett Honeywell refractor. That's actually a nice card. Michael Geddes, blue auto. It's a nice card, by the way. Michael Geddes, blue auto. Yeah. Yep, that's it. I sold some cases back to Blowout, so. The most I've ever had at one time of one product is about 250 cases. That would have been 15 Bowman Draft. That did not end well. That's not end well for me, so that's a nice card. Trevor Story. Brett Graves. Travis Demrick. I know. I've got 10 cases of Asia coming, so hopefully I'll pull something from there. Aaron Judge, Chrome. Blue Miguel Sano to 99. Blue mini. I also have 10 cases of National Treasures coming too. That's what. I don't even know what those are going for. But whatever 10 cases of that's going for. I need to put those brakes up now before it's too late. Trevor Story refractor. Grant Holmes, blue paper. What is it right now? 38, I think. 3,800. I can't remember. I didn't get much of a deal on it. They were like, we can't give you very much, and we can't give you very much off. Yeah, they probably still have a few cases. They don't. They try really hard not to completely sell out, so that they have something on release day. You know, either that or they're scrambling to buy more. I think I'm at 35 or 36,000. I think that's what those cost me. I can't remember. I thought that was crazy at the time, but looks like, come on. Jake Stinnett. So I got these backwards. I'll fix it now, though. Nice card. Look at that. Schwarber. Yeah, I asked Blowout to get me some. One, anyway. So hopefully they'll grab me one. I mean, they're going to buy as much as they can, but I told them, please get me one when you do. Bradley Zimmer. Hopefully they'll be able to do that. Get me one. Kevin Padlow. Yeah. Well, they're gonna mark it up even when they sell it to me. They're not gonna give it to me. I just ask that they save me one and sell me one because I know that that's gonna be bumped back up. They're like, we gotta pay retail. I was like, I understand. Just I'd like to break one. That's all. Nomar Mazara, that cut. So glad the internet's working. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. And it froze. But it's only breakers. As soon as I said that, breakers froze. Everywhere else is fine. I don't know why the hell that happened. That's hysterical. Look at that. So glad my internet's working. Blam! It's frozen. It's insane. Is it? You can see, right? I'm locked up. Stupid breakers. Okay, this way now. Okay. Let me refresh it. It was like as a code word or something for breaking the hell down. Yeah, that's nuts. Man, YouTube's the way to go. Get Restream.io, get that, and get the OBS Studio. And for the same bandwidth, you go up on YouTube, Ustream, Facebook, and Breakers. No extra tax on your system at all. No extra camera, nothing. It just works. Gatewood. I'm up on Ustream right now. I'm not even logged into the website. Reese Hoskins. Did it? They actually had it working? Oh, for real? That's funny. Alex Reyes die cut. I still have a case of Contenders Optic. Is that product still doing well? Nick Howard. I still have a case of that. I haven't broken. I like the product, but Alex Jackson, this is a good run of blue refractors. This year's football, man, this draft, I'm going to get into this year's draft. This is what? Man, that Barkley kid, good night. Gallo. Yeah, I do have a lot more problems with the guys joining those breaks. I was having a really hard time with the guys joining Star Wars breaks too. And then I kicked 2 of them out, and I haven't had any trouble since. I think it was just those 2 were just so rude, but they were so vocal that made me feel like they were all like that. And I was just like not gonna break it anymore. I was like, to hell with that. Sometimes I get that impression from the football guys too. But once I booted those 2, told them they couldn't join my breaks anymore, man, what a difference. Because you don't have that negative, constantly nagging, bitchy people in there anymore. Like, It was like it was like night and day difference. Yeah, yeah, they can be like that with football. Aramis Garcia. Peraza. I had one guy tell me, okay, I'll agree to never join your breaks again, but I still need to join this next one because I need some more cards for my collection. I was like, you're out of luck. I don't know what to tell you. Wow, that sucks. Did you leave him any kind of feedback? I don't always, but sometimes I do. If there's a lot and no backups, I usually hit him with something, at least a neutral. Yeah, if there were that many, I think I would. If they've done it to you more than once, man, I'd leave them a negative. If it was just a one-time thing, but they just ignored you, you know, a neutral or a negative. Because that's just messed up. And what's funny is they get so mad when you leave them bad feedback. Like, what am I supposed to do? You know, you commit to something, and then I've got my money on the line because you committed to it, and then you just blow me off. Don't even, you know. The only thing worse than blowing me off is lying to me. I hate that. Oh man, my mother's dying. One guy told me that their daughter was sick in the hospital with a blood disease. Oh, I left him a negative. Punk used that shit against me. Yeah. I'm glad the football NT is still doing well. All right, 4 boxes down. I opened one of these already today. It wasn't very good though. All the good cards were in the refractors and the non-autos. There was a couple good autos, but overall it was pretty brutal. This is definitely from a different case run though, because the auto's in a different spot. Usually if I open 10 cases in a row, the auto's in the same spot in all 10 cases. You know, because Blowout just gives me 10 of their cases in a row. And so they're all kind of from a run. But this one's different, so we don't have to worry about that theme continuing. It might still continue, but it won't be because of that. Mix them up. I try to take them from different parts of the pile. A lot of times I get my Bowman from a truck. You know, they're delivered freight on a pallet. And I try to break them up so I know, ooh, that's a nice one. Verdugo. I like to know exactly, like if I have a 50 case break or a 20 case break, I take all 20 of those cases and put them in a location. So those are their 20 regardless. But I like to grab from different parts, you know, to kind of mix it up a little bit. You can get into a case run, you know, when you're doing 50, 30, 25, 100 cases. Yeah, that guy was funny. Mix them up. These are your cases. Whatever order it is, these are still your cases. Corey Seager. Yeah, he was mad, wasn't he? Why can't we mix these up? Jared Walker. I wonder if somebody's going to do like a big 20 caser on eBay or something like that. Since I'm not doing one, I don't know of anybody doing one. I wonder if an eBay one would work. I'm not putting one on eBay, but I wonder if it would work. Almora. It'll only be once. Yeah, maybe. You'd have to start really high though. I mean, like crazy high, because you can't go higher, but you can damn sure go lower. So you'd have to start really, really high and then just slowly work your way down. Be so hard to know exactly what price to put them at. Yeah. And you know, he's funny because he actually makes money on just about every single player he gets. He told me one time, I had a bunch of his cards I was grading. And he told me that his family didn't think I was going to send them because it had been beyond the 45 days. Just because of the huge break and then all the sorting. And then I did all the shipping before I sent anything to Beckett for grading. So by the time they came back, he had, you know, this is back when it was just 45 days. He had really no recourse. It's thousands of dollars. So when he got the cards, he finally got the cards. He was like, I told him you were going to send them. They didn't believe me. They told me to open a case. Alex Jackson. Brett Martin. Yeah. Yeah, he was. Trey Turner. Refractor. Michael Geddes again. his second auto. The autos are a lot better. Already, we have better autos than the entire last case. It's like all that case put together. Yeah, no, he grades and sells, yeah. He does hold some stuff. But it's rare. Like if there's a reason to hold, like, you know, the guy's Tommy John or Not Quite Up or, you know, something like that. It was funny talking to him at the National. I was like, how many of these cards did I pull? He was like, quite a few, actually. And he's like, this one, this one, this one. Aaron Judge. Corey Seager refractor. Freeland refractor. Jordan Montgomery. $2.99. Eloy Jimenez. That's a nice auto. Monty Harrison. Reese Hoskins refractor. Luke Weaver. Yeah, I like Harrison. He was hot when it first came out. And then he fell on hard times. Trey Turner. Clint Frazier. Bryant. That's funny. All right, 5 boxes left. Hopefully there's another colored auto in here. Usually you end up with 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 1, sometimes none, but that's not going to happen because we got the blue Gettys. Devers. I haven't seen him in here in a while. There have been a lot of breaks lately on the website, on the forum. Breaks are way up compared to this time last year. Sabatka, so wow, wow. Which is a good thing. I like to see breaks up on the forum. Nice mix of basketball, football, and baseball, and non-sports too. I'm opening Transcendent tomorrow. Dylan Davis. I like Braxton Davis. He was cool when this came out. Way back. 4 years ago. A lot of people collected him. Hey, that's 10% better than those other guys. They're only 200. Osuna. Tyler Beatty. Michael Lorenzen. Correa. Stevenson. Zach Lemond. Chris Oliver. Austin Meadows. All right, 3 boxes to go. Wave pack, come on, have an auto. Bradley Zimmer, Zach Lemon to 25, Justin Steele, Michael Felice, Trace Lower. I haven't hit an auto in all these 10 cases I bought. A blue wave auto or a black wave auto. Hoskins. Aaron Judge. Max Fried. Nice card. Michael Chavis to 35. Is he a dud now? I don't know. First round. Nice card. Verdugo's probably up there with the best autos, to be honest with you. I hit some good ones, though, in the first case. I don't know if I hit Luis Torrens. I want to say there was a Turner in there, maybe, in that first case. Maybe not. I don't know. There was a Schwarber, though. And a Turner. I think there was Schwarber and Turner in the first case. AJ Reed in the second case. Nothing too huge. Two boxes left. Wow, really? I was not aware of that. All right, so what would you count that? Close to a gold, the black? I mean, it's numbered to 35, but it's not as desirable, so I figure it'd be close. Ballpark. All right, so if a blue's worth 100, then a gold's probably 152, probably close to 200 for a gold, because the blues are to 199, right? No, 150. Okay, so maybe what, little more than 150 for the black then? $150 heading to 200, something like that. Brinson, blue paper. Yeah, well, that even might help. You know, if somebody's looking for one, and none have been listed lately, could push it. Blah, 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 blah. Cole Tucker. Devers. There was a paper Devers in there too. Hey, always nice to hit more than 30 home runs. Wow, that's a big card. Little off center, left or right. Top, bottom looks okay. Left or right doesn't look horrible. What do you think? 40, 45, 55? Man, that's a nice card. 4 of 5. Get a little picture. You know, Schultz is selling a cool centering tool. I don't know how much he's selling it for, but I know he's selling one. Kevin Ziomek to 99. Yeah, that was cool. Austin Cosino. From who? Orange of who? Oh, Urias. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he can bounce back. Still a nice card. Just not as nice as I thought. Of course, this is 2014, too. 2014 is not his first Bowman. So that'll make a difference. Austin Dakar. At least draft isn't his first year. I don't know. He might be in Chrome or 14 Bowman. Yeah, that's crazy. He was in 2014 draft and he's still only 21. Which means he was like 16 or 17 in this product. It's nuts. I know he has some eye trouble. Not necessarily vision issues, but actual physical eye trouble. He had to have it. Well, I don't know if he had to, but he had it repaired. Turner. And Taylor Sparks. That's it, guys. Last auto. Chris Bryant, Chrome. Nice card. Bradley Zimmer. It's a nice card. 275. I don't think we've hit the auto. Oh, no, we did. Taylor Sparks, right? Was that the last auto? I think it was. Never mind. Never mind. As you were. CJ Edwards. That might be a good time to buy then. Usually is. Even if they don't come back right, you got that week right before they come back where all their prices spike. Definitely not a time to sell. That's for sure. Okay, Zimmer, Dakar, Zeomek, Urias to 5/4/5, Torrens, Max Fried, Hoskins, Chrome, Lemon to 25, Steele, Feliz, Lower, and Zimmer again, Meadows, Stevenson, Lorenzen, Davis, Weaver, Hoskins Refractor, Montgomery, Aaron Judge insert, Almonte, Trey Turner Refractor, Martin, Walker, Lindgren, Alex Jackson, Hoskins, Schwarber Blue, Miguel Sano, and Trevor Story Blue. So, you know, some nice cards. Taylor Sparks, a really nice Chavis. Cole Tucker, Zach Lemon Refractor, Sabatka, Monty Harrison, Michael Getty's Refractor, Verdugo, I'm the Puppy, Howard, Stinnett, and a Getty's Blue. So I don't know how well Getty's is doing nowadays, but a couple of his autos. All right, guys, going to save your video, and I'll talk to you later, okay? I'm not going to do the pictures right now. I'm heading out, so I'm going to end this night a little early, 1:30 a.m. over here. All right, thank you very much. Talk to you later. See you, buddy.